Hello, folks and folkettes, and welcome back to a little more Dragon Age. Inquisition. Inspect requisitions. No schematic. Okay.
You find anything we need, let me know. If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're him.
I'm
Threat.
him.
Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Okay. How'd you end up here?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Toegoff McTeer. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen.
Oh, really?
After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. King Alistair offered my services to the Inquisition, probably to get rid of me.
Logain McTeer betrayed the Grey Wardens and his king.
I know the legends of Toegoff.
I was. King Kalen overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Logain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
Tell me about the requisitions.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Okay.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Sure. Alright, I do have a little bit of iron.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or... Don't be foolish. We are the champions.
Who are you? Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
It's not so bad. I'm taking it in stride.
Better than most of us, then. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Original Toegoff could have handled it. Toegoff could have done anything. Merchant. Are you a merchant? No. Are you a merchant?
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And I slipped that, young elven lass good coin to tell me when you came back to us. No matter, no matter. Segret, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done, and hopefully will still do.
What do you think I'll be doing exactly?
Word's already spreading that if anyone could close that blighted thing in the sky, it's you. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
Absolutely.
Kind with nowhere else to go.
Oh.
Those blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe,
Saving?
help you folks out in the process.
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet. I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Okay. What do you got in terms of armor? Apparently I don't have enough. I do have enough. Rogue only. Foot soldier. Okay. Let's pick this up. Uh, 18 maximum health or 3% range defense. We'll go with the health. Sturdy Bianca grip? I'll hold off on that for now. Cool. Let's throw in some new armor. Is that what I'm... Okay, that's what I'm wearing. Oh my god, I look horrible. I love it. Get through the people here. Whee! Whee! Oh my god, I look absolutely horrible. I love RPGs. How the fudge do I get into there? Is that outside of the camp? Almost seems like there's a path that should go...
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horse.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
It doesn't really matter in the long run.
Of course it does. World's gone mad.
Is that the dude who made the dragon armor?
Bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone.
Yeah.
I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thread, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
And what can you make?
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragon bone if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy, bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Goodbye. Okay. I got nothing.
Another time then.
Alright. I got nothing.
Another time then.
Craft armor. Defender mail. Each crafting unit has one or more slots. Utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. Okay. Apparently.
You need something, let me know.
He said he's got stuff just outside. Is that this here? Oh god, Defender coat of arms. Not enough materials for this schematic. What did I just pick up? Defender coat arms, so we can only attach to heavy armors.
Another time then.
Oh, there's loot in here too, I see. Singly, what is? Oh. Okay, so I can make the Defender mail now. Onyx. So this is the defense stat. So what is defense? Is 1% chance to stagger opponent on being hit. 10 health. All right, we'll just go with that. Defender mail is fine. Vigorous Defender mail. Oh. Alright,
Goodbye.
I guess you didn't care that I completed the quest. I can modify the craft weapon here. For Elden Greatsword. Onyx. .78 DPS. I think it's less than what I've got, to be honest with you, but I'm more or less just trying to... Yeah, it's a lot less than what I've got. I was more or less just playing around with the crafting system. Modify armor. So the Defender coat, I can add the heavy arms to it. Defender coat of arms. Okay.
Should serve you well.
Alright. Please let me out. Please. Please. Is there a quest log? Okay, speak with the apothecary still. Alright. And then a requisition for weapons we still have to find. We just don't have that stuff yet. Apothecary probably up there. Okay. I'm feeling good. Bam! Well, you know when you make a whole frickin' meteor crash with your weapon, you're doing something right. That's got to be the apothecary, yeah. Okay. We talked to Varys. We talked to the quartermaster. Let us talk to whoever is up here. Hello-sies. Solus.
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
I didn't ask for this. But someone has to find a way to seal this breach.
My hair is so
Spoken
shiny.
nobly indeed.
It's like that chocolate guy from the old Axe body
You
commercials.
think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our world and our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
Yeah.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Good call. What's in the house? Alois? Stuff? No stuff. Let's talk to you. Apothecary Jemus. By nursery, we're visiting rich visit with the Europe together. Okay. I don't know why they move away from just a standard potion system. Pulse normal, breathing normal, still responsive. Careful drop feed of prep. Alfred expect to hasten his recovery. A lot of thrashing. Mutters about too many eyes. Something about the Grey.
Fine. We'll gather our own.
It's got to be the Grey Warden. He knows Toegoff.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's
Oh.
Adam. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on
That's really
contact with the
creepy.
air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I alter potions?
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Okay.
You're back. And in one piece.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajan's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something
Yeah,
better.
alright, we
I
got
can
that. Alright. Restores 26 health every... Sure.
Perhaps another time.
You can upgrade potions. Healing potion. I guess I need a little bit more. Okay. What's that? Requisition. Oh. So I guess I can go do some questing. But actually, my timer's expired, so I should cut. So, folks, as always, thank you very much for watching, and tune in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody.